Alright, hello everybody, this is Matthew here. Today I'm here to talk about the most recent movie I seen, which is Turning Red. I have Lily here joining me. She would like to discuss it too. So Lily, give me your general thoughts on the movie.
Uh, I really enjoyed it. It was good. I didn't really have an opinion going in. I thought it looked good, and I really liked the animation. So, yeah.
Yeah, the animation was good, contrary to what people on Twitter pre-release were saying, because there is
Yeah.
a whole trend on Twitter. Hey everybody, we're going to make fun of the animation for a movie that's not even out, and they were like saying the animation was really bad, and it was a whole. It was like trending for a while. People comparing that to like the original Toy Story dogs and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw some comments too that are saying like why are people dogging Turning Red when Luca had like basically the same animation style? And it's like, yeah.
hmm so you're a female, so you can relate to
Really.
the themes a little bit more. Uh, give your thoughts on the uh, themes and stuff of the story.
um One that I really liked was the friendship aspect. I value friendship a lot. So I really enjoyed seeing that in the movie. And they're just a cute group of friends and they all had their individual personalities and they just vibed really well. And then the mother daughter relationship, I think a lot of people can relate to when there's like high expectations put on you, especially like generations worth. And yeah.
There's also the whole thing. Did you feel as if it was an analogy to puberty for females?
I, I feel like there's parts of it, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I know you were a really big fan of the music in this movie. So
Yes.
go ahead and talk about the music. You can talk about
I
that
love
more
the
than I
music.
can.
Hmm? I
Talk
just
about the
really love the
music.
music.
Okay.
I really love the music. I mean, when being a middle schooler, when One Direction was a thing, really related to that part of fangirling so hard, and especially like the little parts of them did like we had to do a lip singing thing at my school, and we did it with One Direction, and then um, the when she drew the picture of them together. I remember everyone having their Tumblrs and their Wattpads about fan fiction about One Direction. Twilight was big too then, and so I just remember that being a huge thing. So that's like very real, very relatable.
Well, I'm glad we liked the music in this movie then. Uh, but yeah, talk about the friends themselves. How'd you like them? Tyler? How'd you like Tyler?
I like Tyler, and I liked his how he turned out to be a super mega fan.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cute, and yeah,
I like how the characters in this movie all have arcs from the so like the main character has an arc, her mom has an arc, her grandmother has an arc, Tyler has an arc, going from like a lonely rich kid just wants friends to finally being accepted, and the dad even has a mini arc. I think the dad's the best character in the movie, or he has the best scene in the movie. I love his scene, and yeah, how funny.
yeah.
How I know you have a differing opinion on this. Um,
Mhm.
talk about the movie's comedy level.
I didn't think it was that funny. I mean, it wasn't bad. I because I heard your opinion of it, I did have a little bit higher expectations for like me laughing at it, but it was good. It's not like I was just mad at it. But yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. That's my opinion. Uh, the group that I watched it with certainly laughed a good bit at it, but I can respect not thinking it's funny. I don't know if I would have laughed if I'd watched it alone. Uh, Do you think it was do you think it was better than Encanto?
Encanto.
Yeah, they
I
kind of they really it's kind of sad that they came out so close to each other because they kind of focus on the exact same topic of
generational trauma kind of
yes,
vibe. Yeah.
yes.
No, yeah, I agree. I don't. I I like them both. I do like Encanto better, but I mean they both have great things about them.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. All right, talk about the story. How'd you like the story? Just the story itself, base level.
uh,
I
come
thought the
back to
story
it.
was really
Curious.
good. I liked the panda. I like that they built her up as like a perfect girl to have her little rebellious stage. Excuse me. But yeah, I thought the story was really good. Uh, it's better than other Pixar movies like Good Dinosaur, which is pretty low bar. Uh, I think it's about on par with Luca. I think Soul's a little better. Uh, I don't know if I like it better. It's a top tier Pixar movie, I would say. I like the final kind of climax. I didn't really see that coming. I've heard some people say the movie's predictable. I didn't expect the mom to be what she was in the end. I thought that was
Yeah.
really, really clever. I love the old man climbing the stairs in the end. And I love the fact that the kids just like, they're just like, we're gonna monetize this panda and we're gonna make a heck ton of money off this panda instead
No,
of
yeah.
because I think a trope is I get to hide my power. We're not gonna use my power, and this movie kind of went against that. I feel when they were just like, we're gonna use this power and we're gonna make some money, and they made a lot of money in what, like 2 weeks. Yeah, they made a lot of money. So I thought the story was good. Uh, I don't think it was that predictable. I mean, it could be predictable, but not. I think it was that predictable. And yeah, we're coming back to you. What are your thoughts?
I
General
mean, agree with
thoughts.
everything you said. I really enjoy the aspect of the friends. I know I'm really pushing this,
No,
but the fact
go
that
into
like
it. Go deep.
her her special place, like what calmed her down from becoming a panda, is like the love and of her friends, and like that's such like an amazing thing to me. Like just the value of friendship, and just really touched home or hit home for me. So yeah.
How did you like her relationship with her mom and how she like lied to her mom or her whole family in general? Her grandma.
I think that's life sometimes. And when you have that much expectation on you, dude, like, and I mean, you don't know where you're going. You don't even know what's happening to you, and you're still trying to figure it out. And she felt also, I felt that like she's like, you knew this was gonna happen to me, and then you didn't say anything. So it's like she felt a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of betrayal there, and then yeah. So
And
I can see where it kind of pushed her towards the edge of being like, all right, we gonna do me. I'm figuring out me, and we're gonna roll with it. So.
yeah, and then you found out later that the mom had the exact same thing, like kind of pushed onto her,
Mhm.
and so it like transferred.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
But but yeah, I don't know how much more I really have to say about it. I like the characters, like the friendship. I like the animation. Lily loves the soundtrack. Uh, yeah, I mean, a really good movie. Upper tier Pixar movie. Not my favorite, but I think it's really good.
I agree.
Final thoughts on it?
I do want to like touch on like the main scenes that like made me cry.
Oh
So
yes, of
the
course. Touch on those. I didn't know you
so
cried.
when the mom is like crying, she's like, I hurt my mom, like I hurt her because I was mean to her, and then the daughter's like comforting her and saying, I know that's how it feels right now, but that's not true. And then she walks her, and it's like the daughter leading the mom. That was so powerful to me. I think that's just like really amazing. And then when they walk through, well, when the rest of them walk through the portal thing, then the mom like hugs her and is like, I love you. Like, I'm your mom. Like, you don't need to say sorry or apologize or anything. Like, I love you and like I'm your mom. And so I think that was really touching. And then for them to have that conversation through the portal too, of saying like, I'm scared to lose what we have. And they both are like, it's just that's how it's gonna be. It doesn't mean we don't love each other any less, but that's how it's gonna be. Like I'm gonna become my own person. Like she's gonna become her own person, and the mom has to do her thing and kind of let her become who she's gonna become. And I think that's really important because I think that happens so much when parents try to live vicariously through their kids, and it's not always bad intentions, but it does happen. And people like everyone's their own person. They deserve to have that freedom to express themselves and be who they are. But yeah.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Do you have any more thoughts? Give them all. Give me all the thoughts.
And I also agree with the dad being a really good character.
Yes.
I think even though he didn't say a lot, what he did say had purpose. So that was great.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he was a really good character. I really like. He seems like a dad, and then I didn't expect it to be a fight over him. So like I really like that's how it was, that the grandma didn't like him, and then yeah, and then the mom was like, no, like I love him basically, and then still dated him, and just being like, I think that's when it really became clear, like there's different parts of you, and you gotta accept all the parts. And he's like, I like this part of you that's like funny and goofy and making these silly videos, and yeah.
Yeah, he was certainly a good father. That was my favorite scene in the movie.
True acceptance from
yes,
a parent.
Yes.
Parental.
Lay the rest of your thoughts.
I think that's it. I loved all the friends. They're all cute.
Yes.
Priya was my favorite, and I also liked, even though they were hurt and like, you know, she did deserve to get like kind of shunned for a bit, for ditching them and throwing them under the bus, how they kept her like little Tamagotchi thing alive, and like they were still feeding it, and that was just the cutest thing, because it's like, you know, they still care, like they're besties, like they're not just gonna like forget about it. So yeah,
nothing beats friendship. You know how it is.
100%.
100%. I like that. So what do you?
Oh god. Ew. Turning into you.
So what do you? What's your final rating?
I don't know. I'm terrible at rating things. Like I really don't, because like it's just a bias of, since this is the most recent thing I watched, it's gonna be super high.
All right. Is it better?
I would say 10 out of 10, because like there's not a problem with it.
Okay. I gave it a 9. That's real high. 10 out of 10. Perfect movie.
But like, I don't know. I just don't have anything bad to say about it per se.
Okay.
So.
Do you think it's better than Luca?
I don't like comparing things. Do I think it's better than Luca?
You're about to die. Which one would you rather watch?
Turning Red. I think because I did relate to it more.
Soul.
And I think when there's that relatability factor, it's easier to like it more.
Soul.
Soul's good.
Better than Soul.
I think it's better than Soul, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, mega fan here. I like Soul more. I think it's about equal with Luca. We've met a mega Turning Red fan here.
Well, because they're there. The music's so good. You can't tell me it's not. Like if that was a real band and they were touring, I would go to their concert. Like
Okay.
I'm not even joking. And then how it brought them together and they're just like, don't cry, and then like it calms her down and just love
Ugh.
it.
Well, I
Yeah,
respect it a lot. I respect your opinion. I'm sure if they've released the music, you have it downloaded.
I do have it downloaded.
There you go then. There you go. Perfect. But yeah, probably all the thoughts we got. You got any more?
No, that's it
Perfect.
for now.
Great movie. Go watch it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you guys say bye too.
Oh, bye.